Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. We have a new event coming up, and it was one of the best events. Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. We have what was once one of the best events in Pokemon Go. One of the earliest events, first released in 2017. And we are going to go over history, but let's go over this year's Adventure Week. So, Granados, Taiwan, Amara. Now, if you're new to Adventure Week, if you're a casual player, maybe you remember this event once, but they have done a good job of increasing the length. But there are definitely some tweaks that are just bad. So August 2nd, 10 a.m. local time to August 12th, 11:59 p.m. local time. A week and a half of fossil Pokemon. And we're going to have the usual 2 times XP for spinning Pokestops, 5 times for spinning a Pokestop for the first time, 2 times Hatch XP, and an increased chance to encounter these shiny Pokemon. Very nice, with Granados, Shieldon, Tortuga, Archon, Taiwan, and Amara. And there's going to be paid time research like most events. $2 USD, which is fine. 2 incubators, a super incubator, an encounter with event-themed Pokemon. It's not much. It's not amazing. Because, wild counters, definitely underwhelming. And you may see, if you're a seasoned player, you kind of broke the streak of not getting anything new, which is really the main downside. So, encounters Diglett, Ammonite, Kabuto, Dunsparce, Sparkle, Dribble, and Bunnelby. We're only getting 2 fossil Pokemon spawning in the wild. Now, I am a big fan of Ammonite. I just love it. I'm sure plenty of people have caught more than me. People have caught less than me. If you're missing the fossils for Gen 1, okay, here's your chance. It's going to be really easy. And they're nice shinies. Very significant differences. And they're decent, nice colors. Nice purple for Ammonite and Amistar. I'm excited. And Kabuto, nice neon green. And same with Kabutops. I just enjoy catching them. I remember back in the early days being so excited to get Amistar. But the power level of the game, it's vastly way past. Especially for me, as someone who has a ton of legendaries. Now, as Niantic have gone to, they put the fossils and eggs. Now, these are 7-kilometer eggs, which, egg events, I think the only time it's worth it is when there's regional Pokemon. Now, I am recording this, and we do know that Shadow, Tortuga, and Archon are coming. So going to be able to get some extra candies hunting for Tortuga and Archon. But that's a 33% chance of maybe getting one of them. And you only get so many XL candies or regular candies from them. We've had Research Day for Granados Shieldon. That was awesome. Why couldn't we have a Research Day for Tortuga and Archon? I think that would be fair. Even Taiwan and Amara. One of those pairs, Gen 5 pair, would make sense because it's older. But they are egg exclusive Pokemon, which I get Niantic not wanting to put them in the wild. Not even a Taiwan or Amara in the wild. Now, plenty of people, hardcore players like me, may be tired of Taiwan and Amara. But they're nice shinies. A nice blue T-Rex. Or an icy, Brachiosaurus, long neck herbivore. And Amara, that's a white ice dragon. That's cool. And there's going to be a chance to find Aerodactyl. But the field research, we'll see what the research is from past experience. It's going to be hatching eggs. which I would not recommend getting incubators. Don't buy incubators for this event. If you do, that's your risk. I would not recommend. Now, of course, people will are free to play the game how they want. And there's not even a hatch distance. Like, if you can have 3.5 kilometers to hatch an egg, even less with a super incubator, like 2.3 kilometers for a 7-kilometer egg. I mean, that's decent at least, but I would still not recommend getting incubators. And also, I mean, showcases, that's cool, but just underwhelming event. And we are gonna go through the history. So 2017 Adventure Week. I remember hearing about a trainer who, I mean, never knew the name, but they drove around only spinning Pokestops, being able to, like, I'm sure they got a lot of lucky eggs, but being able to get level 40, which, I mean, that was a peak time. Level 40 in 2024 is way easier, but even then, it would still be impressive just spinning stops mostly, and then the mandatory Pokemon after you catch at the start, or at least like a couple Pokemon maybe. But it would still be a massive achievement just spinning stops in like a week-long event. There's plenty more time for this year's Adventure Week, and it's possible. But these rock-type Pokemon had increased spawn rates in the wild, and from incense or low modules. Now, this was garbage, incense. Low modules stayed the same since 2017, but incenses weren't improved until COVID in like 2019 lockdown, 2020. I think 2020. But Ammonite, Amistar, Kabuto, Kabutops, Aerodactyl, all super exciting at the start. I mean, they were peak, like the rarest of the rarest. Maybe not the rarest peak, but they were up there. Very, very cool fossil Pokemon. I mean, if you were by water, able to get lots. And I mean, Aerodactyl, very exciting. Pterodactyl, literally. And I mean, it was basic avatar items. We had Expedition Hat for the male and female, which, I mean, yeah, cool. Very exciting event. On to 2018, which definitely the event got ramped up. So this was like May 24th to June 5th. I mean, you can see the date for the first event if you wanted, but features 2 times XP for spinning photo discs. Nice. 10 times XP for spinning photo disc in new Pokestop. Really good. We had the buddy system in 2018. 0.25 on buddy distance. That was awesome. This was before XL candies, so like that bonus this year. A week and a half being able to get guaranteed XL candies with legendaries and mythicals for 5 kilometers instead of, I mean, and then excited state for 2.5 kilometers for guaranteed XL candy. I think you'd still be capped at like 4 a day. Maybe, who knows? But like this bonus would be so good right now. The progress you can make on a mythical Pokemon if you had, I mean, it's a over week long event. It would be amazing. More items from Pokestops, which is nice. Shiny Omnite, Kabuto, and Aerodactyl release. I mean, early days of shinies. I'm not sure how many shinies were available at this time, but it was a very small amount. Rock-type Pokemon spawn increase, nice. And Rock-type Pokemon in raid battles, still early on in the raid. And we had themed field research and shop special offer, which, I mean, I think the shop was okay still. It's not much worse, but yeah, new shinies, so hype, amazing. And I mean, we had Geodudes, the fossils, we had Nosepass, Iron, the Leap, and with more fossil Pokemon. And these raid bosses were available during the event. Lunatone and Solrock were only available in their own region. So half the world had Lunatone, half the world had Solrock. But first tier for like Kabuto and the Lilip and Anuith. Second tier had Sudowoodo, Macargo, Nosepass, okay. Third tier, Aerodactyls. And, Shuckle, cool. I mean, that's a rock type, that's a fan favorite. Moonstone, Solrock, yeah, in your region, but better IVs. Fourth tier, the days of Golem being so exciting. I mean, it's still a good Pokemon, definitely if you're a starter. Definitely easy enough to get the candies. It's really handy rock type. Rhydon, I mean, is just better, but Golem is also pretty easy to get. And field research tasks. Spin 2 Pokeswaps that you haven't visited before for Onix, okay. Hatch 2 eggs for Rare Candy or Omnite. Burn 3 candies walking with your buddy, so at quarter buddy distance. But like Gyarados, I mean, this was still early days, so getting your first Gyarados, getting the candies to power up, you need like 268 to go from level 1 to 50, level 1 to 40. So like, you need like almost 700 candies if you had a really good level 1 Gyarados. I mean, there were IVs, the system was bad, but Evolve for Evolve Omnite or Kabuto for Aerodactyl, really nice. Oh yeah, let's see what the special shop offers. For 80 coins for 3 incense, 5 lucky eggs, 3 blue incubators. I mean, it's 1480 for 15 lucky eggs, 15 lure modules, 12 super incubators, and 8 premium raid pass. That's actually a pretty okay box. Yeah. I mean, definitely was very excited when that event was in 2018. Let's go to 2019. So we had 10x XP for spinning photo disc, a new gym, 4 times buddy candy. Oh, that was cool. That would be so nice here right now. 4 times buddy candy. Getting 4 XLs with a legendary or mythical if you're walking with it, or just any other Pokemon in general. Adventure Sync bonus. Maybe that was the release of the weekly Adventure Sync bonus. Tracking your distance, okay. I mean, the rewards are handy if you've stayed consistent. Amount of starters, Pokeballs, great. Ultras, and I mean the amount of 10-kilometer eggs that you picked up. Not too bad. Shiny Onix, Lilip, and Anuith release. Oh, yeah, 3 shiny fossils released. What a great event. Extra rock type Pokemon and rocks and eggs. More rock types and raids. In field research shop special offer. So trainers who had Adventure Sync activated and walked 50 kilometers would earn 50,000 Stardust and 15 rare candies. The rewards were given on June 10th and June 17th. So that is, with the star piece, 75k Stardust. Good amount of rare candies. And I mean, to get 30,000, you need 100 kilometers in a week currently. So that was a really nice bonus. I mean, new shiny Pokemon, awesome. Really cool shinies. We had a little Geodude at that point. Nice. Yeah, good. I mean, this is what you wanted. And I mean, Larvitar spawning, Tyranitar is being so exciting. No Megas yet in the game. Oh, they had Horsla in increased spawn rates and from incense or lure modules if you're in the region with Horsla. But that's cool. Lunatone, Solrock, Relicanthifers in the region. 2-kilometer eggs. So regular, okay, so these are the regular hatches. Kanto starters, Abra, with Chomp, Shelter, Ghastly, Krabby, I mean, lots of good things. Or maybe the event. Okay, yeah. So that was regular. A lot of things, not too bad. I mean, still early days of plenty of those Pokemon. The event hatches Geodude, Onix, Rhyhorn, Ammonite, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Shuckle, Larvitar, Peak, Nosepass, Leap, Anorith, and Cranidos and Shieldon very early on. Raid bosses, these are the 1-stars. Plenty of 1-stars. Second tier is now Sudowoodo starting it off. Now third tier Onix, Aerodactyl, that's cool. Onix in 3-star, it's 3 tier. X, it's okay. Shuckle, nice. Got the regionals. 4th tier we had a little Marowak. Shiny was available at the time. Also Rhydon, Tyranitar, that was definitely what you wanted. Aggron was okay, but we had Absol, Shiny Absol available. Now Catch 5 Aaron for a Metal Coat, or Catch 5 Ammonite or Kabuto for Aerodactyl. That's really solid research. 5 of common Pokemon evolving or hatching eggs for these. Onix, then Lily. Rare candy for spinning 2 Pokestops you haven't visited before. Okay. Spin 25 Pokestops for Cranidos, not too bad. Win 3 candies walking with your buddy for Anorith. Not too shabby. I think these were star pieces were in the game at this point. Cool. Definitely very valuable resource. Especially with the Adventure Week bonus, 50k dust. I mean, if you open the game, quickly drop a star piece, or I mean if you can make use of playing for 30 minutes after the rewards were launched, drop a star piece a minute before, or seconds depending how close you want to cut it. I mean, this was so exciting. And I mean, as time has gone on, getting all these Pokemon, if you're a veteran of the game, it's going to be tougher to get excited, but the amount of extra rock types spawning and the amount of fossils, it's just a shame. If we still had the Leap and Anorith spawning in 2024's event, that would be respectable. I mean, if Aerodactyl was a common spawn, I mean, it should be made. That would definitely be exciting. I mean, it's a Mega that's pretty strong. I tend to go. I mean, a lot of the things you'd want to use Mega Tyranitar up against for extra damage from rock types, it's having a flying rock type Mega to help increase the chance of XL candies you'll get. I mean, I typically just stick with Mega Aerodactyl. I did long time ago walk with it for a long time, so I was able to build a big stockpile of Mega Energy, so I do have plenty. And let's go to 2022's. So we had Tyrant and Mara release, 2 times XP for photo discs, 5 times for the first time. So no more 10x, that's unfortunate. Shiny Tortuga and Archer release, really exciting brand new shinies. Rock types, more rock type spawning, rock types and eggs, and raid battles, and themed field research. And this was an ultra unlock bonus after the Go Fest. I actually didn't play. I don't think I played 2022's Go Fest. I did not. But I may have returned in time for this event, but Tyrant Amara release, very exciting. New shinies, only in eggs, still only in eggs. It's cool that the shiny just regular shadows are coming in the next Rocket event. It's cool. I mean, lots of cool repeated rock types. You do get some new Pokemon released, new shinies. Very exciting. We did have Slugma available in eggs. So these, okay, so this is where the first adventure week they had 7-kilometer eggs for events. Shuckle, Slugma, Granado, Shieldon, Tortuga, Archon, Tyrant, Amar. I mean, early on, exciting raids. Geodude, Sudowoodo. We had unknown in raids. Okay, that's cool. No, known for this adventure week, we had Roggenrola and Rhydon as usual. Still a very valuable Pokemon to get, especially with Rhyperior. Shuckle and raids still. Tyranitar, Aggron. We also had Groudon this week. Nice. Mega Aerodactyl raids. Definitely, I mean, it's definitely a cool Mega Shiny. And some nice research. I mean, if we get this research, it's going to be a tad annoying for hatching for eggs. It's going to be a grind. But, I mean, research is okay. And there was an adventure week challenge timed. Walk 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 25, and spin 50 Pokestops or gyms for Tyrant. Then earn 5 candies exploring with your buddy for more. And I mean, 5,000 XP, 2,500 dust through candies and some incubators. I mean, that's okay. That's fairly reasonable. Ultra Unlock Research Day, yeah. So, theme spawns, fossils, rocks, grounds, Town of Mar, and some nice field research tasks. These are the tasks for Granado, Shieldon, Shinies. I was able to complete plenty, and I did get a bunch of the Shinies. Shiny rates for this research day was really nice. I think it was 1 in 10. Like plenty of other events, but I mean, fairly reasonable, nice mix. It was, once the event started, if you completed a research, then, well, if you completed research from a stop before the event started, then, well, you would not be able to do another one, get another research from that day. I mean, standard. And on to 2023 Adventure Week. A real good, kind of the start, well, the last one before the end. The last good one before currently 2024's, what, 2 times XP for spinning Photo Disc, 5 times XP for spinning a Pokestop for the first time. We did have half hatch distance. Polar lights on the sky. Oh man, that was beautiful. That was Aurora Borealis in the game on the sky. That was gorgeous in game. Shiny Taiwan and Amara release, nice. And usual stuff. We also had collecting challenges and Pokestop showcases in the game. So new shinies, Taiwan and Amara, their family. Looks nice. Wild spawns. You got the OG fossils. We're gonna still have Aerodactyl. Well, but they have taken away the Leaf Anuith, Granado, Shieldon. Wait, would Tortuga and Archon in the spawning the wild? Okay, did I totally forget they had Tortuga and Archon in the wild? Okay, well, that makes me look like a casual with totally forgetting. But these Pokemon had increased spawn rates in the wild from incense or lower modules. Now, incenses are good at this point. Way before, a couple of years before. Good incenses. If you're walking around, you get a spawn a minute. Now we had 7 kilometer eggs for 2023. Tortuga, Archon, Taiwan, Amara. And I mean some good field research. Catch 15 rock types for Taiwan, Amara. 50 for Credilli. And spin 10 stops for Taiwan, Amara. Spin 30 stops for Kabutops. That's okay. Hatch an egg for Taiwan or Amara. Hatch 5 eggs for Amalda, but I mean, that's a evolution. That's kind of something Niantic does do. Getting people to be like, oh my gosh, this must be amazing. Now, if it was like Tyrantrum or Amara evolution, that would be really cool. But walk 2 kilometers for Taiwan or Amara. 7 kilometers for Armor Star. And there was a time research, which was fine. Easy enough stuff. And you would pick Sightseeing Adventure. Oh, cool. So, Sightseeing Adventure to receive tasks focused on collecting Pokemon, spinning stops, and hatching eggs. Studious Adventure on focus on catching specific Pokemon and completing field research. So the second part, Sightseeing. So Sightseeing was spin 5 Pokestops. Studious was send 3 gifts. Both got Geodude. Walk 1 kilometers and 1500 dust. Catch 10 Pokemon with Sightseeing. And catch 4 different species for Studious. That's okay. For bar. And then Nose Pass for the whole set. Part 3, so was use 5 berries as Sightseeing, that's fair. Transfer 7 Pokemon for Studious, okay. Got Dweeble. And then walk 2 kilometers for 2500 dust. Hatch an egg for Sightseeing. Complete 3 field research tasks for Studious. I think Sightseeing definitely was easier. Taiwan and Sightseeing, catch 15 rock types. Studious, catch 7 different species of rock type. Okay. Walk 3 kilometers. Well, catch 1 egg for Sightseeing. Complete 5 field research for Studious. Fairly easy stuff. And Professor Willow dialogue. Cool. You can read that if you want. Time research. Walk 1122334455 kilometers, and I mean you got total of 5 Taiwans. That's fair. And 2 incubators, 2 regular, and 1 super incubator. Was that free? I think that was a free time research. That's cool. And collection challenge to catch and then evolve the stage 1 Pokemon. To get some nice Stardust rewards, extra Pokemon spawns. And there was early showcases. But, yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a downfall of Adventure Week. We also had Mega Tyranitar raids, if I recall correctly, around the time. And then Regidrago, I'm just happen to be coincidental, I think. But, I mean, I'm going to play Adventure Week. Not going to go a week without playing. I do like Killer Knight and Kabutops. Getting more candies to XL them up. I'll take. Gonna get some good Stardust. And I mean, we'll see how the research is. Gonna do GBL as usual, but I mean, Drillbur and Bunnelby. I'll take the Drillburs. Bunnelby is just, I mean, it's a nice shiny. I don't mind catching them. But Niantic Have definitely miss this event. I mean, if the research are really easy, I do foresee it's like hatch 4 eggs for like Tortuga or Archon. But thank you for watching. If you stayed all this way to see how the history of Adventure Week, I mean, let me know if you want me to go over the history of other events that have happened multiple times. I just have always enjoyed this event. And it's just a shame they have ruined it. They ruined it, soiled it. It's not exciting with the lack of fossils in the wild, considering it's been like fossils. All the fossils like have been able to be found in the wild, or most. But thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel to help me grow. Thank you. I appreciate it. And hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And goodbye, and stay tuned for daily Go Battle League videos if you enjoyed that on the channel.